Fresh meat. Yeah. Hi everyone, welcome to another video review from Seromugen Collectibles, and as always, this is your friendly neighbor collector, Sam, and today we're going to try to review this guy, Neca's Leatherface. Let's go! So first things first, we'll look at the box. So I believe that this box right here from Neca is the original slipcover for the Betamax or the VHS. So very good going from Neca right there. So it says who will survive and what will be left of them. So yep, so that's the front of the box. At the side we have the proper markings again. Chainsaw Massacre from Neca from Real Toys. And then at the back you can see small bio for the figure and some poses for Leatherface. Also shows the accessories that he has. At the side, same from the side, and then at the top it's practically the same. And what does that say, guys? Don't choke on your toys. Alright, at the back it's the cast who did it and your barcodes. Yeah. And as we open the box, you can see him. There is a scene from the movie, I think, and then you can see Leatherface inside and what's within the box. So yeah, alright. So what's next is we unbox him. Since I don't have my rusty cutter, I will be using some scissors. Always cut away from you. Cut away. Alright. Then try to unbox him for that unboxing experience. So I pull it out the box somewhere else. And then this is him in his Clam State. Alright. So there we have Leatherface out of the box. And for our initial thoughts, our first impressions, as always, Neca outdid themselves with the sculpting and the paint. So look at this. The sculpt work is very nice. If you can see the folds on the shirt and on the pants, he's Leatherface butt. And then look at the details on the shoes, the weathering, the paint apps. My, don't sleep on Neca. It says, as I always say, Neca is very good in sculpting. So yeah, what we have next is the accessories. We're gonna pan down and gonna lay all the accessories that come with him. So alright. Now we have panned down the camera to reveal the accessories. Let's start with the head. So first is a creepy head. I think you can change the head on Leatherface. I think this is another head or face mask that he made from one of his victims. So look at the details there. That's so creepy there. The texture, if you can see that. Yeah. You can even see his teeth inside. So yep, very nice sculpting, very good paint. So next is the chainsaw, one of my favorites. So just look at the blood spatter on this, the blood work, the paint job, and of course the sculpting. There are some weathering on it, but what takes the cake is the blood work. Very nice. You can also use this with other figures, so yeah, very nice indeed. And then you have a meat hook for your meat hooking needs. Hook. And then a knife. Next is a hammer. Then a meat cleaver. So he does not come with extra hands or anything else. He does come with a lot of weapons and an extra head. So for the price Neca is charging for this, this is very bang for a buck. Alright, especially this. Right. Now we have the camera panned up so we can look at Leatherface's articulation. I apologize for the noise outside because, yes, noise. Okay, next, he can look to his left, he can look to his right, and he can't really look up. That's the max because the mullet that he has hits the collar. So yep, he can look down, but he can't look up. He is a big figure. He is about 7 inches. And then for the arms, can go about 90. There is no arm cut, there is no bicep cut, but the mechanism here simulates the bicep swivel. Then next is for the elbow, moves up to 90, other side to 90. Then for our wrist movement, it has a, you can turn it all around, and you can't really move it up and down because the way Neca did this, it's just a peg. See, it has no, it has some play, but it's because of the spacing, it's not really a joint. Okay, next is, let's put that back. Waist, it does have a waist cut that is inside this rubber shell. The shell is kind of soft, so yeah, it can move side to side, if you can hear that. Then it has a bit of play, so you can tilt him forward a bit and then tilt him back. So the articulation on this guy is a bit hindered, and let's pull that up. You can see that it moves, right? Then for his legs are gonna be a bit tight, but he can kick forward up to here. Yeah, then outside, it's very nice. You can do that, but please be careful. As you can see, the diaper is soft, so yeah, the top of the leg hits the diaper a bit. So if you do that, creates that. So yeah, please do be careful with that. And then next is knee movement up to here, and then ankle is side to side, and then a bit back and a bit up. So that's about it. Overall articulation for Leatherface is that he moves pretty well, surprisingly. Nice. What we have next is table time. Size comparisons, I don't have, I'm so sorry, I looked all over the house, they don't have a ruler here. Why? So yeah, I left my ruler at my place. So the best I can give you for size comparisons right now is this guy. This is an old Toy Biz body from Professor X with a Cashan Andor head. So this dude is 6 inches, I believe. So this guy right here is 7 inches scale, so he's a big dude compared to our Marvel Legends and other figures. So if you want him has a very intimidating, very scary figure on your display. So this dude will do the job. So yeah. And our final thoughts for this figure right here. First and foremost, I do love the attention to detail that Neca gave to their weapons. As you can see, the brushing on this mimics the steel on cleavers or butcher knives. So props to Neca for small details like that. Textures on the weapons, on the tools. And this guy right here, he has some cloth goods, and I think this is not gonna peel just by the feeling of the material. I do hope I'm correct if I'm wrong, so right. Final thoughts on this horror figure from Neca. Leatherface, if you're a fan of horror figures, no brainer. You have to get this. He has a chainsaw, man. Come on, you can give this to Deadpool and some other characters. And if you don't like horror figures, this is a definite pass. This guy is scary. It's gonna give you nightmares. If you gift this to small children, I think they're gonna get nightmares, and their parents are gonna get angry at you. But yeah, if you like horror figures and if you like commemorating the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, please do get Leatherface. He has a lot of accessories. And yeah, it's bang for your buck. Good sculpt. He doesn't really need that articulation anyway. So this is a good fit for Neca. Yeah, so buy or pass. Leaning into buy. Yeah, that's about it for the review, guys. If you like the review, please leave a comment. Please do like our videos. And please do subscribe and click that notification icon. It really helps the channel a lot. So keep safe, eat your veggies, and peace. Keep safe, guys. Later.